Yeah, just last time I was here, I had it too far from it. So I had to lean forward the whole time like a dummy.
Yeah, man, get your adjust on, man.
And I will admit that y'all tried to tell me to fix it before I did, and I did not. So
don't be afraid to put your hands on it.
Mind the business.
If you need two, go ahead and use two, bro. No judgments here. You know what I'm saying?
Justin Timberlake over there.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we do.
You shea butter for a reason, don't you?
Oh
That's how
man,
he's doing my band, bro.
that's how you
Second that when that riff hit.
uh-huh.
Double clutch.
Silent.
So is it safe to say that y'all have at least heard about the Lil Nas X video?
That was my fucking
Yeah.
topic.
You know what? And I didn't want to say it, but yeah, you go ahead.
Did you want that topic?
No, like, we can share it.
All right, that's cool
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
All right, so yeah, I haven't.
Do it like volleyball. Just,
Yeah, so yeah, he dropped a video for like a song that's not even like a newer song, that Call Me by Your Name song, and it basically ruined the internet and all of the Christians. They are very upset about this, and they think it's probably they think this is the worst thing that happened since WAP. It's probably worse than WAP in their eyes. And then the part that I really wanted to stick on, I don't know, Mike, was that the part you want to stick on? But the part I was more stuck on was the shoes he had also. He did a collaboration with, I think they pronounce it Mischief, where they dropped 666 pairs of Air Maxes. They're black, and they all apparently have a drop of human blood in them, called them Satan shoes. They all sold for $1,018 a piece.
how much?
1,018, like $1,000 and $18, like 1,018. So they sold out in minutes, and the people bought them up because oh, he's gonna go crazy. It was kind of in response to Nike dropped a Jesus shoe a little while ago that was white and blue, but it had like drops of holy water in
it.
it.
Said John 3:16 on the side. Them shits were ugly as fuck. Now, if a white dude walk up with them shoes on, leave them alone too. Man, I was finna run.
I'm trying to watch.
I was like, you talk about the devil, the devil back here talking? I'm out.
Mike said, you know, I don't play that shit.
Don't play that devil shit.
Man, if Mike would have got to start running,
I was about to
laugh.
If my
Look,
back was straight.
If
out
Mike
there.
would have left, you know it's time to go, because Mike is an atheist. So Mike's be like, oh,
Yeah.
hell no, time to go.
But when the devil shows up for real, I'm like, bro.
Nah, he is a believer.
Like, I didn't even know it was
Sophie cracking.
So yeah, the shoes is what had people talking a lot. And then earlier today, Nike actually came out with the lawsuit against
word?
the
I didn't know
people.
they did a lawsuit.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
like, as
man.
of like 3 hours ago. Like I just saw a trend. Like I went and found a real article to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sure
yeah.
I wasn't making this up.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nike was suing the company that was making and promoting the shoe, because Lil Nas X has said, and I've seen the people make sure said, we didn't partner with Nike. Nike is not affiliated with this shoe, because people were trying to cancel Nike, saying Nike co-signs the Satan shoes in the video, but Nike was like, made a statement, we don't got nothing to do with this. So then they came out and they sued the people that was making the shoe, saying, oh, people are falsely believing that we had something to do with this. And the people was like, but y'all didn't. So we can see how it plays out. But
I don't blame him for suing, because you put the Nike switch on there.
Yeah.
it's
So I mean, that's
definitely on there.
blatant copyright infringement.
And,
Not copyright
like-
infringement. What is it? Brand? What is it? Is it copyright infringement?
probably
Yeah,
is.
copyright
One of them.
infringement,
Copyright brand infringement?
Yeah.
Either copyright or
All of it.
trademark. at least.
Right, one of the
Yeah,
two.
trademark.
So yeah,
Yeah, trademark.
Because like you said, like it's different if you're selling one pair of custom shoes,
Mhm.
but if you're selling 666
Right.
pairs, that means you really got all these Nike
Yeah.
checks everywhere. And that's different. So yeah, Nike went ahead and sued them. So we're gonna see how that plays out.
So did you watch the video?
I haven't seen the whole video. I've
You
seen
haven't?
enough of
Bring
it.
the topic.
I've seen enough
And
of
not
it.
even seen the whole damn video.
I've seen damn near.
Did you see the whole video? Like,
I've seen him rock shaking on the devil. I've seen him going down the scribble pole. I've seen enough of it.
No, you haven't.
You ain't committed to the,
I mean,
You supposed to
I
watch the whole
read a
thing.
whole article about this shit.
This just a
you didn't see the video though.
I did not. I did. You know what?
It's a
If
work of
people
art.
want to say I didn't see the video, go ahead. I did not see the entire video.
How you gonna do air quotes with the entire?
I know,
It's
right?
not an opinion.
Right.
It's a fact.
It's a
I see enough of the video.
You ain't see it.
Did y'all watch the whole video?
Yeah, twice.
Okay, great.
Because I wanted to talk about it today, so I had to make sure.
We're good. I came with facts. You got alternative facts.
True that.
See, tax even.
Back again.
What?
Scoop,
There it is. Scoop. There it
That's
is.
my shit. I love that.
Fresh
commercial.
vanilla, rocky road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Scoop. There it is. There it is.
Shaka, shaka, shaka.
Oh
That's my
man.
shit.
It's commercial of the year already.
Oh, that commercial came out swinging.
That's just classic as fuck
Yes,
already.
it
That
is.
shit will never go out of style. Yeah,
Thanks.
not for me. Anyways,
So what do you want to say about the video that I didn't say?
nothing really. That was fun. That was really just kind of fun. I did think the video was kind of cool.
It is cool.
It
I'm
was
watching it
different.
now.
It was different. It was very different.
Mhm.
I'm not even mad at it. As a person who is a Christian, I'm not even mad at it. I'm like,
You're a
okay.
Christian?
Yeah, my mom's a whole minister. Cool.
Oh, hold on, man.
Yeah, I'm not even mad at it. I'm like, all right, only one of them.
Said, "Ooh."
Yeah, but you're also a different kind of individual. Like, you literally don't sweat the little petty stuff. Whereas, I know a few people that their just life is in an uproar over this. Like, how dare
Look, if
somebody
homie want to make a
music
video, he can make a video. That ain't got
Okay.
nothing to do with me. That ain't hurting me in the slightest.
Nope.
I wish a lot of people adopted that.
So what was the issue?
The fact that no, go ahead.
The devil imagery in the video, he was dancing on the devil and stuff like that. That was a lot of people's issue. That was the Christians' issue. They was
Yeah.
saying there was like satanic imagery and it was like making stuff like that cool. But
I mean, it is satanic imagery.
He put that thing on the devil though.
He
Ken.
did.
you was
Yeah,
dropping
look,
it.
let me tell y'all something.
He was
I had to
dropping
go-
it.
I had to go find this.
The way he
pic.
spelled down that pole, I
Bruh.
knew he was about to get a devil work.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because he was doing one hand. He was
Yeah.
right on the pole.
Yeah.
Oh, he about to.
And he came down that pole. It was a long way down.
That was-
Mhm.
he was
a long way down.
He wasn't even tired when he got to the bottom. I was like,
He
Satan
wasn't.
ain't ready for this.
Nah, he didn't say that.
Boy.
He wasn't.
When Lil Nas, man,
Lil Nas, like, I'm trying to be on P Valley. I'm trying to be on
for
next
real,
season P
he
Valley.
needs to be on P Valley. Shit. When he did that handstand thing and he split the legs, look, I didn't know that was like a common move, like everybody did.
What do you mean, like strippers?
Say what? Do I hang with strippers?
No. You mean like, what do you mean like a common move that everyone did?
So I thought that was like the finishing move. I thought that was like the fatality.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I thought that was like the move that they just did, like when you really wanted to impress somebody.
Mhm.
Not just like, oh, this is just what I do. Bam, here's the leg split. Doing a headstand?
Almost like a two-handed dunk, Just kind of
Whatever, Sophie.
Okay, sure.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, damn, that seems like it's really hard to do. Like he was holding Satan's legs, doing a headstand, and then he bust his legs like doing the Van Damme
wide
split.
open. Yeah.
Wide
Damn.
open.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Satan didn't seem like he was very impressed. That's what was kind of confusing me.
That's
straight
what
face.
I'm saying.
He was staring forward the
Satan
whole
was
time.
on
Yeah, Satan was like, I've seen better.
Ass. That's it.
You're right.
Seen this all the time.
You know what I'm
He's like, nigga, I'm saying.
saying? Right.
Nigga, I'm Satan.
Right. You think your little thing's gonna do something to me? Lil Nas? Shit.
I have seen a different take though on Twitter. Like not as like I ignored the people upset. But I've seen another take where people are saying that like he's kind of the closest thing to a mainstream rapper doing outwardly like gay videos and stuff like that, which I think is different because you don't really see too many other rappers that are. I can't think of another rapper as big as him that's also gay and is making music videos.
Yeah.
This like in your face about it, you know what I'm saying? Like this forward.
Yeah.
Which again, I don't mind that either. Homie want to make his videos, he make his videos, but I
Right.
can't really think of nobody else doing it like that.
I definitely believe you in what you saw. I didn't see too many people that were actually bothered by the gay part.
No, me either. No.
Oh, okay.
They wasn't bothered. They were saying
Yeah.
he's pushing it like, oh, we got a gay dude making videos for the gays type thing. Like he's like, you know, not people weren't upset about that. They were just saying like they was oh he's championing like
Oh, I see what you're
like
saying.
gayer, not gayer. That sounds rude, but a music video with like you know what I'm saying.
I seen some people like offended to it that they consider like Lil Nas X an artist for the children since Old Town Road was like really a song that a lot of kids liked.
And
Even
now
though
they
That was
people-
about drugs.
That
and
was about-
fucking.
even though it's about
Yeah.
lean into adultery,
But
but
the
I mean,
kids
hey,
love that shit.
the
The
same
kids
time-
love. The kids did
Whose
love it.
fault is that?
at the same
Right.
time, I
But
can't
you know
think
what
of-
though? So I can see both sides of that argument because, and at first I'm completely team fuck the kids, and I'm team parent your own damn kids. However,
Yeah.
I think there is that argument where, people will say, oh, that's your fault where he did tweet that, but he did also put out a children's book that was very, very popular. So it's kind of like, he capitalized off the fact that kids did like the book. So I think it's harder when you do that and then try to pull back, like parent your kids. Cause it's like, you did kind of put out content that was encouraging this. So I think he just needs to be careful about what his target audience is.
I kind of disagree. I think if he puts out a children's book, but he also puts out adult content as well, then I think it's up to the parent to pay attention to what their kid's looking at. Yeah. And they shouldn't, because look, the guy got hot off a song that wasn't for kids.
Right.
It just so happened that these parents weren't parenting their kids. The kids heard the song, decided they loved it. It turned into some TikTok shit, and that was a wrap. Yeah. But I'm with Lil Nas. If he's just like, look, you can't be mad at me for making a song about my gay experience, especially when y'all weren't in my corner when all of these other motherfuckers were attacking me.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you want to say something? Fuck all of y'all. Because I was watching all the shit like on Twitter where everyone was flipping out. And I was just sitting back. I'm like, man, Christians love to pretend they're being prosecuted. That is their favorite thing to do. And yes, I'm being general, but that's what Christians do too. So fuck it. They sit back and they always want to act like everybody's out to get them. They always want to act like, oh, you know, you guys are persecuting me for my beliefs and we can't even say Merry Christmas anymore, blah, blah, blah. But Christians will be the first fucking ones to talk about everybody else's beliefs.
Yeah.
Let somebody do it. Like somebody put out a fucking Satan shoe and y'all want to throw a fit. Right. But at the same time, you want to, oh, you know, you guys are making it, you know, taboo to be Christian. You guys have owned this country for fucking centuries. And now you're crying because a gay dude made a video where he was fucking twerking on Satan.
Yep.
Sure.
Are you serious? When you guys are literally out here making legislation, trying to make it to where motherfuckers can't fucking kiss in public, can't get married. Fuck y'all, man. Get out of here.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So they weren't mad about the gay stuff. It was the Satan stuff.
I think it was the Satan stuff.
I think it was
That's
Satan stuff
incredible.
this time. Like I didn't really see people hating on the gay stuff because it's like the man been talking about how he's gay for a while now.
Right. He's been came out.
If you gonna hate on him being gay,
Yeah.
he's got a
I mean,
problem.
but that's, you know, for some Christians, that is a
That's
thing
true.
that they. So I just found it interesting. They were like,
I think that the Satan stuff kind of overshadowed the gay agenda.
Satan
The gay
definitely
agenda,
superseded
quote
the
unquote,
That's,
here.
that's what it was. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like,
Yeah.
kind of to Sophie's point,
I thought Satan lost his sting.
Shit.
He
Satan will
lost-
never lose his
Satan
steam.
lost
Really?
his thing.
how the hell could
Because they put
lose
Satan in
his-
everything. Everything that happens that's bad is automatically
It's only
Satan.
Satan.
That's the devil. All of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's a devil, but
That
it
ain't
just
nothing but a
seems-
trick
it
of the
just-
enemy. You
It
ain't heard
just
none of
seems
these
like he was as
catchphrases.
popular as he used to be.
He's still pretty
He's
popular.
still
Yeah,
holding
he's
it
still
down.
pretty
He's
cool.
still on it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
He's
cap.
He was hot as ever. Anyway,
That was good.
He thought
That was good.
Satan retired
That was
like
good.
Oprah.
Nobody else caught that. That was good.
Yeah.
I caught it.
I
That's
caught
why
it.
looked
I
at
caught
it.
Bars.
I
He thought
think
Satan retired.
I feel like this is kind of like his Hannah Montana to Miley Cyrus moment. I don't know if y'all know, but Miley Cyrus used to be on Disney with the Hannah Montana. Cool. But now, after remember she started twerking and stuff like, oh, I don't do that kid stuff no more. I'm grown. I'm all about snapbacks and Jordans and the twerking that was not very good.
And a black man.
At all.
Yeah, and then all the white people was like, what happened to Hannah Montana? She's influencing our kids. I feel like this is Lil Nas X time. Like, all right, cool. I did the stuff that y'all kids thought was cool, but I'm a grown ass man. I want to do my own stuff. I want to talk about twerking on Satan.
Yeah.
So then the people, like Michael said, those same parents are trying to be like, oh, you're influencing our kids, but it's like, you control what comes into your household.
For
So
sure.
it's really on you.
Right. And you were telling him he was going to hell anyway.
Yeah.
So,
That's
now,
true.
so now he went to hell
They
to
did
fuck
do
with
that.
the devil. And now you want to cry about that shit too.
Right. Right.
Don't be mad when you make somebody's experience hellish and then they do something like this. Because
Right.
also Lil Nas X is somebody that trolls and trolls well.
And he's good.
Mhm.
That
Very
man's
well.
funny.
It's
That
so
man's
great.
funny.
I love it.
I don't listen to none of his music, but
Me
when
either.
his Twitter,
His trolls?
I support
Oh,
his Twitter.
top tier
You feel me?
trolling.
For sure. For sure.
But think about if he made a video that was actually like Christian religious. Like he's still Lil Nas X, but he's making a video promoting Christianity. They'd complain about that shit
They
too.
would.
Because
They
it's
would.
like,
Hey,
oh, but you're
ain't you
gay and you're
Yeah.
openly gay,
Mhm.
and now you're trying to infiltrate our, you know, our area. This is the gay agenda.
Yep.
Then he's like, oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna go fuck with the devil since that's what you told me I'm doing anyway.
Mhm.
And then y'all want to complain about that shit too.
Still
It's like,
mad.
well, there's no winning unless you are even though I was about to say straight laced, but 99.9% of Christians ain't fucking straight laced either.
Hell no.
All of y'all are fucking hypocrites.
Yeah.
He's just being open with it.
Yeah.
Get 99% of Christians are really fucking twerking on the devil
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
and just don't want to talk about it.
That's why
Yeah.
people don't like going to
Called a
church.
preacher.
It's because like
especially the
No.
preacher.
No,
That's
that's what they
experience we
twerking
had
on.
when we growing up in the church, and then people
Twerking
reach
on the
adult age, and we ain't got to be forced to go there no more.
They
We
stopped
wonder
going.
why it's just me and him.
Yeah, they
Because
stopped going.
once we don't got to go no more, we ain't got to be out there and get like all these eyes on us. But they be the same people like trying to judge me for having dyed color hair or something that they don't understand, and you cheating on your wife.
Yeah.
What color
You know what
did
I'm
you
saying?
have?
Like, so I feel him. Like I may not agree with the imagery, but like when somebody has a certain experience and this is just how that experience comes out creatively, I feel like he's genuine. He's not really hurting anybody. So it's just
Wait,
like,
you don't
it is
agree
what
with
it
the
is.
imagery?
I mean, I'm rock with Satan.
But do you really know what the imagery is though?
Your voice got real high when you said that. Like,
You want to bring the Pop Smoke level?
no, you know,
I don't
I'm
rock with
just-
Satan. So, you know what I'm saying? That ain't my dog, people. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do something like that, then I'm.
That's
know what
on
I'm
you,
saying? Whatever
bro.
you want to do.
It's on you, son.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to do that, that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? And
Did you watch it?
nobody- No, I didn't see the video. I'm cool on that.
Wait,
Okay,
How can
this is my
yeah.
issue. And again,
did
y'all,
you see
y'all,
screenshots at least?
I saw screenshots. Yeah, that's why it showed me. I didn't want to see I saw the previews. Didn't want to see the movie.
but this is standard Christianity though. Y'all see an eighth of something,
Yeah.
and then you want to be like, I'm not fucking with that. But if you watch the whole video, that's why I was trying to get you. You need to watch it. It's really not a satanic video.
I didn't say it
If
was.
I know you didn't, but I'm saying, but you said you didn't want to watch it because you're like, it's that devil shit. I'm good.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
okay,
is
but I'm
that-
saying,
so wait,
but
okay.
that's
I
not
want to
what
watch it now.
What?
I have to watch it.
You never seen this?
So I
Sophie?
ain't seen it yet neither.
So
I
the
haven't
same,
seen- I haven't seen the. I haven't seen the full thing.
It wasn't her topic.
so the same shit will bother you too?
It didn't bother me, but I was just like, I usually avoid things that involve the devil. I don't fuck with ghosts,
Hey, you don't really-
ghouls,
you don't
all
watch
of the
music
above.
Goblins.
You don't watch music videos neither.
I don't.
I
Yeah,
ain't
but
gonna
I also don't really watch music videos either. Like in
Yeah.
general, like anybody. Even
But
people
you'll
I
play
like.
video games with fucking vampires and
I don't.
zombies. You don't play none of that shit?
I
he
don't.
know they made
He
me
don't.
play a
That was-
scary
he
game.
was forced
Like
to
I
so
really,
scary.
I don't. I am. They don't play with that shit.
He was
How
so
somebody
scared.
went, but
He was so scared. He was playing a game. He had a Bible sitting on. He put the
you
Bible.
lying, B.
On my mama,
Put it-
on mommy.
No,
I played
yeah,
that
yeah.
game with the Bible right here on the lap.
What
Let 'em
game
know.
was it?
On the
It's
car.
called
Outlast.
Outlast 2.
It's called
It's called
Outlast.
Outlast
It's a
2. And
scary
then the
game.
game.
Outlast, you play it
It's
too?
no.
I ain't played it, but
You
I
watch
know,
my
I know,
stream.
I know it's
I
scary.
can send you.
I was watching him.
Yeah, I was streaming it.
Nah.
I got clips from it.
No,
Like,
it was the funniest thing. Cause someone has a comment like, "Yo, so Saquon gonna pop up on him?" He saw that shit. He was like, "You know what's man?"
Because at any moment he might knock on my door, try to scare me, make it worse. I was like, hold up, bro, I ain't got time. I'm trying to fight these. Mike, the people in the game you're running from is worshiping the Antichrist. I ain't got time to be playing with nobody. And your point is
That is not real.
the whole point is to get immersed in it. So I got immersed in it. So
I get that. I
You
get
do
that.
get
Games are a lot
immersed.
more real than when I was playing in my,
yeah,
So,
our shit was like little squares.
yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that-
Your shit
that-
looks like real
that shit
people
got
walking around.
detail.
Yeah, I get
They
it.
had people jumping out at me. I was
You know
like, oh
what I mean?
hell no,
I
this
get
ain't
that.
it.
You can see
So-
blemishes on their face. It's real.
But I still think that both of y'all should still just watch the video. I really don't. I think that a lot of Christians probably didn't watch the video either.
Mhm.
They saw that there was some devil shit in it and they called it a day.
They probably did
But
not
I
watch
think
it.
if you watch the whole video, he's making a very good point. I mean, if it,
Mm.
I don't listen to his music, but I read the lyrics to that song.
Mm.
It's clearly about being persecuted by Christians.
Mm.
Yeah,
So it's like y'all are really just proving his point.
true.
Like it starts off with him in the Garden of Eden, and then
glitter. It was like
Say again?
glitter. Was that like glitter he was wearing? Some like glitter suit. It
maybe
was really skelly too.
it was some.
Yeah.
No, that was the other thing. That was
Oh,
the
okay.
snake
Okay.
that was coming. That was supposed to be the snake that's showing
yeah.
up into the garden, and he ends up going down to hell. I think he's making a point of, well, you guys aren't accepting me.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go here, go down here, go dance with the devil. He
Mhm.
kills the devil in the end because
Mhm.
Christians are leaving that part out. He
Mhm.
kills the devil at the end, and then he takes his horns, he puts them on his head,
Mhm.
basically signifying that he's the devil
That's what it sounds
because
like.
y'all are making him that.
Mhm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why I don't mind him doing that, because that's a reaction to all the judgment, you know what I'm saying, all that shit he's probably went through. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind it, because that's how he's releasing, you know what I'm saying, all the things he's went through.
Yeah.
But have you heard anybody tell you that that's what the video's about?
No, but
See, that's the problem.
I'm also like not judging it.
No.
Right.
Yeah, I don't get a judgment feel out of either one of
No,
y'all.
not me either.
And I'll
At
check
all.
it out since you recommend. I'll check it out.
But I think a lot of people will just see it and then just or like see a clip of it and be like, I'm not fucking with this. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
And then nobody's gonna tell them like, no, that's not. It's not just like he's worshiping the devil and he's making it cool
Yeah.
to be around Satan. You know,
Yeah.
it's like he's making a point.
Mm.
And that's the like one of y'all said that he's great at trolling. He is.
Yeah.
But part of me does kind of wish he'd be serious just for a hot minute and kind of like go into the details of why he made this video. Like I watched his Genius video where he's talking about
that earlier too.
What did she say?
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier too.
Oh, I was hiya!
You thought she was karate.
Wait, so you watched his breakdown of the lyrics?
Yeah. Well, no, I only watched half of the video, but I did see that he put out like a Genius video, and that's typically like where they explain the lyrics and kind of like why they have their thought process around it. So I figured that he would do stuff like that, like be more serious off social and like probably like actual videos and stuff where he's getting paid for it.
But you know what this reminds me of? When Childish Gambino did that video where he was, you know, killing all the black people and people were flipping out and like, why are you showing all these, you know, dead black bodies and you're not explaining yourself? And Childish Gambino was just like, I'm not gonna explain it because it's art. Where I get it on one hand, and on the other hand, when it's being misconstrued like drastically, I kind of do wish that people would just go ahead and kind of say, okay, look, this is what it is. So I kind of do wish Lil Nas X would stop making the jokes just for a minute and be like, look, I made this video because this is how y'all make me feel. And then you turning around, not talking about y'all, of course, but not watching the video and then doubling down on making me feel like shit. You see what I'm saying? So the whole thing is really interesting to me.
I'll check it out. I feel like he just might, like, I know it's new to us, him coming out and stuff, but it's like, I feel like he might have just been tired of explaining himself. So he's just like, I'm just gonna say what I say, because at this point, I feel like I can explain it 1,000 times. Y'all don't want to understand.
I feel that 100%.
I just had a conversation with somebody today, and they genuinely don't want to understand. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So it's just, and I feel for him. Like I feel for people that go for that. That's why, like, I consider myself Christian, but I don't blame people that live that lifestyle, because one thing I know I don't understand because I'm not that. And before I may even say what I say because, you know, you just see what we see and speak on it. But I'm also open to listen. And I feel like that's a problem that a lot of people have in this world. And the people who are open to listen, it'd be a whole lot better world. You know what I mean?
And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to tell y'all to watch it so I can convince y'all to like it.
Oh no, for sure.
I don't want y'all to think that I'm like trying to push the shit on you, because I know people, oh, you're pushing the agenda. No, I'm just saying to get a full picture, just give it one. Satan's not going to come out the corner and get you just because well, I know Kevin ain't gonna watch it still.
I don't watch scary movies.
It's not scary.
It's not scary.
I've seen it
in the sunlight.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen it. I've seen enough of it to know exactly what he's talking about. But it's like, it ain't scary.
Put the Bible in front of his face.
I did. Because I was trying to hide. The dude was hunting me in the game.
You trying to hide behind the Bible?
That's what you're supposed to do. The Bible is your sword.
The Bible is the scariest book on earth. Go ahead, Ken.
I was just like, it's still in the game. Like, it's not going to come out of the screen. And like, the Bible's not going to help you with that.
Oh, it did, because the Bible helped protect me, and that's how I got away from him. You ain't seen the clip. The Bible, I put the Bible up for protection. Because if putting the full armor of God, the Bible is your sword. Okay? I use my sword to get past and vanquish that demon.
Kevin don't play no games.
Oh,
not with Satan.
So I'm just curious. So did you not watch it because of your Christian beliefs? I'm just curious.
No, I ain't watch because I'm just only seeing him twerking on the devil, and I'm just like, I'm not into that, so I'm cool. Since there's more to it,
I feel you.
I'll watch it because I want to get his full message. If it's not, because, you know, if that's all I'm seeing, then that's just all I'm like. I'm already not a fan of Lil Nas X, so I'm not pressed to watch his video.
I don't listen to the
I'm
music.
seeing that, then in my mind, I'm like, okay, I know it's in there. It might not all be that, but I'm also not pressed to do research and check.
Yeah, I get you.
Since you're telling me there's more to it than that, and he might have an actual message in it, I'll check it.
That's what I think, at least. I mean, you might not agree.
No, devil don't freak me out.
He don't even look that cool, really. He just looked like a Negro, just chilling.
His face
I didn't get devil from it.
His face looked like bad CGI as well. I don't know if y'all was caught up on that.
We've seen better Satans.
I don't know.
To me, it was.
There's been better Satans out there.